So grade 12s, this is now where I have completed my two designs. So this is one and I've got another one. Just say hypothetically I've got another one and it's all colored in, and now I need to just check. The only thing that I can't fit in on here is my carport, because I don't have space for my carport. Okay, so what I would suggest is that all you do is you take a blank sheet of paper and you just draw a carport, and you know that each block here is 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter. So I would just faintly design a carport. So my carport is going to be starting here 4 by 5 meters. So we're going to have 4 meters like this here, and it's 4 meters is 4,000. So that's 1 meter, 2, 3, 4 meters. So remember we said 2 blocks is 1 meter, 1 meter, 2, 3, 4. So, alright, and then I'm going to draw a line like that, just to make it nice and straight. Draw a line like that, and then I'm going to have my 5 meters here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to close it up like that there, and I'm going to close it up like that there as well. And now I'm going to put in my carport freehand like that there. Here's my carport. I'm just drawing it very roughly, but yours is obviously. So I actually want a double line 1 millimeter apart like that, 1 millimeter apart like that, and a double line there, a double line there. Right, this is going to be attached to my house, my veranda, and then I've got either my pillars here on the inside, which the framework is going to be attached to. So this is the same as the wall. It's a 4 millimeters by 4 millimeters like that there. Okay, and of course you can color that in as well with the red, because it's brickwork. So you're going to color that in as well there. And then what I would suggest you do is that you have here across here 1 millimeter spacings of wood, a meter apart. So you take it on the meter markings there, like that there. So you can have your carport. That's going to be your design of your carport. Please make it nice and straight and neat, like that there. Okay, and your carport is going to obviously run down the slope like that. The sheeting will then be put on here. That's going to be your sheeting. That's going to be your sheeting will run like that on there. So you can have that, and then just print here for me also carport neatly, and then the scale of 1:50. So that's going to be your carport there. You can make it very nice. So what's going to happen is that carport is going to be attached here. So this page you can just add to your drawing, right? So let's assume the carport is finished. Now you're going to check your drawing, and you're going to take your basically your rubric, and you're going to ask certain questions here. If I could just zoom in on the questions which I'm going to ask. I'll see now if I can zoom in. Okay, zoom in. So now if I zoom in and I ask myself the question, are all the building features, including the veranda and the carport, showing on the drawing? So I can tick yes. Correct presentation of the building features, so all the features and fixtures of the bathroom and those type of things according to SANS, it's there, so I can say yes. This is how you check. That's fixtures and presentation of features, both correct. the presentation of this fixtures according to SANS, that's all correct. You know, the bathroom, it's not like the electronic components. And then you have your size and proportions of the features. Is it according to the sizes? Yes, it is. Do you have the primary and labels? There's the primary labels, you know, silo and what's on the floor finish. And do you have the primary dimensions? So all I need to do perhaps here is to put in the dimensions. So I can either keep it this away like that. Let me just decrease it. So you can put in your dimensions like that. Your dimensions is going to be here, this is going to be 14 meters, which is 14,000, neatly printed. And you can put the dimensions on the side here as well, where you have that there, which is going to be 10 meters. So you're going to print the 10 meters there. And if you want to have individual dimensions, you can do that as well, of the various rooms, like that as well. So if that room is maybe 5 meters, you can have the 5 meters, and if this section here is 4 meters, you can have the 4 meters there, 4,000. And so you can have the dimensions. So that's in. And then the design functionality and utilization of space, I will have a look at that, how you used the space. So then you must choose one of the two. So if you have chosen one of the two, and then you can basically just go back to your main computerized, which is going to be this here, and where you now evaluate each one in this block here, give them a 4, 3, 2 or 1, and then you will add it up here, and the scores will determine which one you're going to choose, and there you're going to write me a paragraph based on the reasons why you select that specific design. Okay, and you type for me a nice paragraph here. You will see on the sample that I sent that there's provision made for a paragraph which I'm going to read, and you motivate why you are actually choosing one specific. So you're going to start off by saying, I choose design 2 because, and you're going to continue why, and you can make reference to the specifications and the reasons why you're not choosing number 1. Okay, so that's very important that you do that. And then once you have completed that process and you finalize the computerized section, you take the design that you've chosen. So hypothetically, if this is my design that I am going to choose, or which I have chosen, I'm now going to use a blank sheet of paper to come up and redraw all of this to perfect size. And this time I'm going to add all of this, including my electrical symbols. You don't need to have electrical symbols here, but you need to have electrical symbols on your final design. And to just give you an indication, so I will have this as my final design redrawn with all my dimensions on the side here and here, and all my labels and descriptions which I have on my drawing, even my area calculation as well. So that is what you need to do next. Let's take it that far, and you can see here my carport is here. It might not even fit in on here, so it's fine if you don't have it on this drawing here, and you only have the house. We are going to draw this separately on a page as well, like we did with our designs. I hope it helps. There will be more videos coming with regard to the elevations, where I'm going to view this from the front, or should I say here from the front here, my north elevation, and a view from the side here, from my silo, the silo side. Okay, enjoy. Please, if you like this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to put on your notification. Thanks so much and enjoy.